Hello, friends. Hello. Hello. One watching yaru. ரொம்ப நாள் ஆச்சு லைவ் வந்து கடைசியாக எங்கே விட்டோம் ஞாபகம் இல்லையே. ஓகே ஓகே நமக்கு நிறைய குவெஸ்ட் இருக்குது. மீட் செபாஸ்டின். செபாஸ்டின் இங்கேருந்து
Some kind soul help me.
இங்கேயா? அது வந்துட்டர்ல.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library. Well, you took the fall for me.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. This way.
Enter the secret room. Okay.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh. பாரா இது எப்படி உனக்கு தெரிஞ்சது?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the
Revelio.
time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you,
Your gear slots are full.
safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Revelio.
He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here.
Gearbox full இருக்கு. இருக்கிறதுலே பவர்ஃபுல் இது.
I think I've seen ominous in potions.
He does. No idea how, though. His wand seems almost sentient.
Is that how he found this place?
Knows. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous.
Understood.
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin. What? Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you.
Really?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confring. To be fair, but you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Okay.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the... Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it. Confringo.
Well done.
Revelio. I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we sit...
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next head to Fel...
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Well, meeting a new student will be
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
I'm not sure where to start.
I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the...
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. Fig and I think that Ranrock...
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. I don't know.
Well, in the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okay, Sebastian.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passage.
Sebastian
Don't
photo
lie
trocodile.
to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need... Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
If only a new student could help me with my sad predicament.
அடுத்து எங்க மேப்பு
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Accio. Oh, 5 or not 3 2. Okay, iba kata-kata route. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
Nice. இந்த பக்கம் போனோம்.
Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
அடடா.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
என்ன இடம்னே தெரியலையே.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
Oh.
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing
Revelio.
on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Oh.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. New spell.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
Ooh.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
கபட
Where
பறந்துச்சு.
in Merlin's name is that?
ஒரு நிமிஷம். Talents. ஆல்ரெடி வாங்கியாச்சு. ஓகே இதுதான் தேவைப்படும். ஓகே பக்கா.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look.
Revelios.
Give you an opportunity to
நீங்க
explore
அங்க
on your
பாருங்க,
own
நாங்க
until
இங்க
we
பார்க்கறோம்.
locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Waited for your religious, perhaps you assigned a few more inches of tea. யாருன்னு தெரியல.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Okay.
Revelio.
Hi,
Expelliarmus.
MS Mikey. Hi, thank you. ஓப் பண்ண முடியலையே.
Levioso.
Mm-hmm. Three watching. Hi.
Revelio.
ஓகே சருவல்ல ஏற முடியாது. என்ன பண்ணலாம்? Hello. Bro, Harry Potter game. Yes, bro. Kinda. Hogwarts Legacy. ப்ரோ மறக்காமல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிடுங்க ப்ளீஸ் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் லைக். ஓகே நம்ம இப்போ எந்த பக்கம் வந்துருக்கு? இங்கே இருக்கு.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not that. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Bro, congrats for 32 subscribers. Thank you.
Revelio.
If you subscribe, it will become 33, I think. Bit offended, the room thought I needed was a cheeky thing. Okay.
Revelio.
Ooh.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get
What
around
type
in
of
here?
this game? It's related to Harry Potter genre. Fantasy.
Revelio.
Spells, witches. Action.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
Okay. Sure. Okay, XD.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
No, bro. Bro, are you Tamil or English?
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies,
I
Professor
don't
Weasley.
know about
Deke was
PKXD,
looking through some of what's appeared
but
in the
I
room
kinda
since Deke was
heard
last
about
here.
it. There's a game called PKXD.
Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
No, it's here.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Wow.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Unlock the desk of description. Use it to reveal much more.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
இப்படி வர ஒன்று இருக்கா? எத்தனை ஸ்பெல்லு? Bro, you reach 50 subscriber, your Q&A.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you
Sure,
need
bro,
what's
sure.
called a spellcraft. Spellcraft
Q&A வச்சா யாரை ஆன்சர் பண்ணுவா?
list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as
சொல்லிட்டீங்க
moonstone
பண்ணிடலாம் bro.
can be obtained throughout the Highlands,
Mickey
it's
bro.
much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
Sure
I
bro, sure
see.
bro. கண்டிப்பா bro.
Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Conjuring spell. Luminous Alurk. Lorry bow my English. No, it's sorry. Okay bro, understood. Item used to brew potions. Conjure a potting table, okay. 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 Insufficient budget. Okay. Conjure a potion station. Bro, what type YouTube channel? Only game. Yes bro, only game.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Alarm sound கேட்டுச்சா? மிக்க நன்றி. Thank you for reminding me of the alarm.
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Again,
Can I use this type of transfiguration?
You can also follow my
Conjuring
Instagram
and vanishing
handle
are
with the same name of the
forbidden
channel.
elsewhere in the
I'm
castle.
still gaming.
We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more
Alarm
about Deek?
ringtone.
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good... I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready. But again...
Okay,
I will be sure to
you,
speak
Professor.
with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Revelio. I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Okay, bro, then no issues. You can subscribe. You already subscribed to my channel, right? So you can
Come and
follow
see me
here.
as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Revelio.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Rotate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes, I know Minecraft.
Revelio. I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize
Okay,
any
Mickey,
conjured
understood.
item.
Thank you.
You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school. Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Revelio.
சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ, என்ன ப்ரோ? ஐ எம் தமிழா? ஓகே, தமிழ் தான் அது. சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ. ஹாய் ப்ரோ.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Yeah, already சொல்லிட்டேன்ல.
Actually, perhaps another time.
ஓ, இப்போ இது ஃபுல்லாகவே எனக்கு தானா? என்ன ப்ரோ கேள்வி இது? ஓகே, Why bro, what happened? Hogwarts வெளியே போகணுமா? புரியுது ப்ரோ, சாரி. Sorry to hear that.
Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
ஏன் ஒர்க் ஆக மாட்டேது?
Reparo.
Which favorite football player? Ronaldo and Messi. For you, bro.
Revelio. Accio.
எவ்வளோ தூரம் தெரியல.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
ஓடிய போயிடுச்சு எல்லாம். நீ கோட் கோட் அவங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் கோட்டு தானே? எஸ் ப்ரோ, ஐ நோ. அவரும் சூப்பர் தான்.
New face. Wonderful.
இப்போ நம்ம ப்ரூம் ஸ்டிக் வாங்க வந்திருக்கோம்.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at
okay
your
bro,
service.
புரியுது bro. நீங்க
Welcome to
கோட்டா.
Stentlich's. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as... And I've only just returned. Thankfully, with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got wind wisps too.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
நானும் தளபதி ஃபேன் தான் ப்ரோ.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Sell items. Okay.
Nice doing business with you.
Bro, me 6 years old. Super, bro. அப்படியே அதில் ஒரு 20 ஆட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be
Go on.
Ha! But you may notice that speed consistency... I have some ideas for enchantments. Upgrade. What I need is someone to conduct... As it happens, an ideal situation for collecting... I could complete work on my first upgrade.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. The time trial should be a bit of... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Speak with... not 5 meters. Easy, bro. Okay.
Revelio.
ஆஹா வந்தாச்சு. You have entered an area that allows flight. L1 is L1 center photo.
Much better.
Shut up! Wait! Accio!
Okay.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
சொல்லுங்க நாங்க தான்.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times in this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year? Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed. The others test stamina. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.